now we're going to go down to the lower pond and check out the ducks. I haven't seen the ducks out here, so we're going to go check them out. Here's what that looks like. Last minute team change. Ian's going to go with us. Say hey.
Hello.
Go. Let's see. We think there's some ducks down here, and the pond's over here to the right somewhere. I can't see it because it's the same color. But this is one trail we've really been. This would always stay open right here, and this is heading due south from the service road. Moving on it. I don't know. The Lagoon of Doom. Alright. Now, my understanding that your dad came down here before. You guys saw, what, like 10, 12 ducks?
Maybe, I don't know that. Maybe 12, I think.
So your dad said he was walking across here and he fell off and then scraped his leg really bad. Yep, I'm with you. We're good. Just stay in the middle. So, they down there? Oh, they are. Okay.
All the way down there.
So you know he didn't know what it looked like because you know your dad, he's a man's man, right?
Yeah.
So he pulled up his pant leg, and he had a pretty nice scrape, probably about the size of $50.
Not really nice.
And I said, hey, let's take care of that. So I gave him a little bit of rubbing alcohol, and he put it on there and cleaned it out. And he I'll tell you what, Ian, he hollered. It hurt. It burned. But it's clean now. You know, you got to take care of cuts and bruises and stuff like that, you know, when they happen. As soon as they happen, that way you get it cleaned, because out here, you know, it's dusty and there's dirt. I wish I could zoom down there to those guys. You know, oh, there they are. I can see them now. Oh, yeah. I can see them now. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I bet those are at least 10. That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna, whoops. So Ian, you cast already. What'd you catch? You catch a leaf? So look at how much this stuff has grown up out the pond. See, that's the thing. It takes a lot of work to keep this stuff, you know. Huh. Yeah, now you got me wanting to do a cast. Okay. Here we are down at the lower lake. You want to reel this in for me?
Sure.
I just cast out there. Yeah, let's bring that in because I don't know. Here, take this. So I see lots of guys on other podcasts sitting there fishing and just, you know, but here's the thing. We don't know what we're doing. We don't fish that much, do we, Ian?
No.
How fast do we need to reel it in? You know, try to cast it as far as we can, right? Because I know at some point we ain't got a bobber. You just throw it in there and you just kind of want to keep it dancing in the water, right? Dancing in the water and catch these bass, but we ain't catch nothing yet. Trying different bait. What is nice, I will say this, Corey has six fishing poles already set up, so we can try different baits. And we're just learning there's a difference between what kind of reel this is versus the other reel. Yeah, I don't even know. We don't even know the terminology. So we're on this journey to learn about, you know, what it's like to be out here and see all this and fish and just enjoy this beautiful country. So we still got to reel it in a little bit, bud. There you go. Well, now you're just getting crazy with it.
We got
Nothing. Nothing. That's all right. Oops, be careful now when you see how it might get wrapped around there. Okay, so we're at the south, I guess it'd be the southeast corner of the half-acre pond. We're gonna have to give this pond a name. This is the biggest pond, fishing pond, and supposedly it was man-made. Here's the dam, and then down there was a house. The original house was down. There was a house down at the bottom of this that had a trap door that you opened up and would just. So anyway, he's put a bunch of bales of straw here. Apparently.
I gave this a name.
Oh, the Lagoon
Yeah.
of Doom. That's right. So this is called the Lagoon of Doom. And so Corey has put several bales of straw here because he wants to raise the level a little bit, because this is where it overflows. And this is where we're planning on grabbing the water right here
Then we'll bring
to feed down to a watering unit down at this next spot. Okay, we are down at the Apple Orchard House foundation, right? So that's all it is. That water is full. This is what's grown in here since I cleaned it. So I think it was early spring or late fall of probably late last year or even early this year. But anyway, ooh, I like that little rock cropping. Look at the rock cropping right above. There's a whole wall right there. That was handmade, hand stacked, apparently. So that means there's probably some flat area right up above us. Makes sense because they probably had a flat area to get into the house or this building. So you had access from the back, but this is built into a hill, right? So, and then look at, I'm just talking to the camera. This is where, yep, there's the poly pipe coming down. Here comes the sun, it's all right. Actually, there goes the sun. This is a sunset. Who's up there? Who's up there? Who is it? It's Ian. I can barely see you. There you go. Now I can get you. What are you doing up there? See? Ain't that pretty cool? So that's got to be flat where you're at because of those rocks? Yeah. I mean, I'm sure.
There could be like something flat.
Okay, I think that's what it was. They build walls to raise the level and then kind of level it.
Yeah.
At least that's what I'm suspecting.
Oh, you can see like there used to be like a
What are you seeing? Oh yeah? You think so? Did you see the chimney? It's kind of rectangle. It's probably 3 foot tall. It's all right. Well, I'm sitting here waiting for Ian. He's exploring the old home site. Sitting back here. I'll take him out of here, but just to let him explore, you know. He's a Cub Scout. Actually, he's a Boy Scout now. So this is stuff me and his dad did when we were kids, and I love him to death. But Ian, he likes his computer games. So to get him out here like this, I'm just gonna let him do his thing, you know. The natural curiosity, just getting out here in nature. So you know, that's fine. You don't have to love it, but he'll be exposed to it, and that's kind of, you know, we're trying to pass that on to the next generation. So he's my nephew. We're going to turn around here and watch Ian come in, and we'll ask him what he found on his adventure. So.
definitely interesting to look at.
Yeah, I thought so. I mean, because you can see remnants of stuff, right? What do you got stuck to your shirt there, buddy? Your other arm, your right arm. Look at your be careful. It might have thorns on it. So you got in. Oh, you found a brick. There you go.
Collector's item.
There, that's exactly right. So here's the story. That this was the original house, 1897. 1897. So was that 127 years ago? This is what he told me, and we did see remnants right of a chimney and a cistern, like a hole. They had this floor, and the water would overflow, and they would open up the bottom of the floor and just get down and get some water overflowing, and that's how they got the water. But you know, I don't know, because the water it does flow right over there. You can see the little trench.
Yeah.
We can't get over there right now, but. And your dad, he found some nice colored bottles out here. I think Corey did too.
We could find, if there's more, we could find more.
Yeah?
There could be more back there.
That's for sure.
He gave me 2 bottles.
Yeah, you've seen them.
Yeah.
So anyway, you can grab that? You ready to head back?
Yeah.
All right, let's go see what the rest of them.